In the vast expanse of Mesopotamian mythology, the figure of Nuska emerges as a pivotal deity, renowned primarily for his role as the divine messenger and guardian of the underworld. As a minor god, Nuska carries a weight of symbolism and significance that belies his seemingly simple status. Central to his identity is his staff, a potent emblem that encapsulates his authority, guidance, and connection to the divine. This article delves deeply into the multifaceted aspects of Nuska, with a particular focus on the profound significance of his staff within ancient Mesopotamian culture. Nuska, also known as Nusku, is a deity rooted in the Akkadian pantheon. The etymology of Nuska is somewhat enigmatic, with interpretations suggesting links to light or fire, reflecting his role as a bringer of illumination in the dark realms of the underworld. He is often depicted as a guide for souls, illuminating their paths as they transition from the world of the living to the afterlife. The earliest references to Nuska can be traced back to the Old Babylonian period, circa 2000 to 1600 BCE, where he appears in various cuneiform tablets. His worship primarily flourished during the time of the Babylonian and Assyrian empires, with the need for understanding the afterlife becoming increasingly prominent in their cultural narratives. Nuska's role can be contextualized within the broader framework of Mesopotamian religious beliefs. The ancient Mesopotamians held a cyclical view of life and death, perceiving the underworld not merely as a final destination but as an integral part of the cosmic order. In this worldview, Nuska acts as a vital intermediary, ensuring the smooth transition of souls and maintaining balance in the universe. At the heart of Nuska's representation is his staff, which serves as a powerful emblem of his authority and functions within the cosmos. The staff is more than just a physical object, it is steeped in symbolism, representing authority, guidance, protection, and connection to the divine. In ancient cultures, staff bearers were often seen as figures of authority. Nuska's staff signifies his command over the underworld and his position as a protector of souls. The staff serves as a tool through which he exercises control, disperses justice in the afterlife, and maintains the order necessary for the smooth transition of souls. The staff also symbolizes guidance, reflecting Nuska's role as a divine messenger. It is often associated with the illumination of the path for souls navigating the treacherous journey to the underworld. The light emanating from his staff can be interpreted as the divine knowledge and wisdom necessary for a successful transition. Nuska's staff connects him to higher deities within the Mesopotamian pantheon. His association with gods like Enlil, the chief deity of the Sumerian pantheon, underscores his importance in the celestial hierarchy. The staff serves as a bridge between the divine and the mortal, facilitating communication and interaction. Nuska is often depicted in art and literature with distinct attributes that emphasize his identity. He is frequently shown holding his staff, standing tall and imposing, often surrounded by symbols of the underworld. His visage may reflect the duality of his nature, one that embodies both the serenity of guidance and the terror of death. In some artistic representations, Nuska is shown with wings or surrounded by flames, reinforcing his association with light and fire. This imagery serves to highlight his role as a messenger, conveying the messages of the gods to the underworld and beyond. The staff of Nuska is not merely a symbol of authority, it embodies the duality of existence itself, the balance between life and death. In many cultures, the staff is a powerful symbol representing life's journey and the inevitability of death. For Nuska, this duality is especially pronounced, as he exists between these two realms. Nuska's staff acts as a guiding light for souls traversing the perilous journey from the world of the living to the underworld. It illuminates their path, ensuring they can navigate the challenges and obstacles they may encounter along the way. This transition is fraught with dangers, and the staff serves as a reminder that guidance is always present, even in the darkest moments. In many ancient cultures, staves were also believed to have transformative powers. In the hands of a deity like Nuska, his staff becomes a catalyst for change, allowing for the passage of souls and the transformation of their existence. This aspect of the staff emphasizes the importance of the afterlife as a continuation of the soul's journey rather than a final destination. In ancient Mesopotamian rituals, the staff of Nuska held profound significance. Priests and practitioners often incorporated representations of the staff into their ceremonies, invoking Nuska's power to guide and protect souls during funerary rites. The staff became a symbol of hope for the living, reminding them of the presence of divine guidance during the grieving process. Funerary practices often involved invoking Nuska's name to ensure safe passage for the deceased. The staff served as a focal point in these rituals, reinforcing the idea that divine intervention was essential for a successful transition to the afterlife. Offerings of food, incense, and precious items were made to appease Nuska and invoke his guidance. The staff was also utilized in ceremonies aimed at illuminating the soul's path. Rituals often included recitations of hymns and prayers, emphasizing the importance of proper conduct in the realm of the dead. The light associated with Nuska's staff was viewed as a source of comfort and reassurance for both the living and the deceased. The representation of Nuska's staff in art and literature further underscores its significance. Ancient Mesopotamian texts often depict scenes of Nuska guiding souls with his staff, illuminating the darkness surrounding them. These depictions highlight the importance of the staff as a symbol of hope and guidance during times of uncertainty. In various myths, the staff serves as a narrative device that emphasizes Nuska's role as a protector and guide. Stories involving Nuska often portray him as a benevolent figure, offering assistance to souls in distress. His staff becomes a focal point in these narratives, reinforcing the themes of guidance, illumination, and divine intervention. Artistic interpretations of Nuska and his staff often convey the duality of existence. Images of Nuska holding his staff amidst darkness and chaos symbolize the triumph of light over darkness, emphasizing his role as a guardian of souls and a bringer of hope. One of the most critical aspects of Nuska's character is his role as a guide for souls. Upon death, the Mesopotamians believed that the soul embarked on a perilous journey to the underworld, often fraught with challenges and obstacles. Nuska's presence ensured that souls received the necessary guidance to navigate this treacherous path. He is often depicted in myths leading souls through the various gates of the underworld, ensuring they pass safely and receive judgment from the other deities. His staff, glowing with light, illuminates the way, banishing the darkness that surrounds lost souls. Numerous myths detail Nuska's interactions with other deities and his involvement in the broader cosmic order. One such narrative revolves around his role in the creation myth, where he assists in separating the realms of the living and the dead. This separation was vital for maintaining cosmic balance, as it prevented chaos from ensnaring the world of the living. In another tale, Nuska aids the goddess Inanna during her descent into the underworld. His guidance is crucial as Inanna navigates the challenges posed by her sister Ereshkigal, the queen of the underworld. Nuska's role underscores the theme of interconnectedness between life and death, reinforcing the belief that the realms are not separate but part of a larger continuum. The worship of Nuska was intertwined with various religious practices in ancient Mesopotamia. Temples dedicated to him served as centers for rituals aimed at ensuring safe passage for the souls of the deceased. Offerings of food, incense, and precious items were made to appease Nuska and invoke his guidance. Funerary practices also reflected his significance. Families would invoke Nuska's name during burial rites, seeking his protection for their loved ones as they embarked on their journey to the afterlife. Rituals often involved recitations of hymns and prayers, emphasizing the importance of proper conduct in the realm of the dead. Nuska's influence extended beyond the boundaries of Mesopotamia, impacting subsequent cultures and belief systems. His role as a guide for souls laid the groundwork for similar figures in later mythologies, including psychopomps in Greek mythology. The concept of a divine being facilitating the passage of souls became a recurring theme in various cultures, demonstrating the universality of the human experience concerning death and the afterlife. In contemporary culture, the figure of Nuska and his staff have inspired various artistic and literary interpretations. Modern adaptations often explore themes of mortality, the afterlife, and the cosmic order, reflecting the enduring fascination with ancient mythologies. Nuska's character serves as a lens through which we can examine our perceptions of death and the unknown. In literature, authors have drawn on his attributes to explore the psychological and emotional aspects of facing mortality, providing readers with profound insights into the human condition. The legacy of Nuska has also found its way into popular culture, with references appearing in films, video games, and literature. His representation as a guide for souls resonates with audiences, prompting reflections on the nature of existence and the afterlife. In gaming, for instance, Nuska has been incorporated into narratives that explore themes of sacrifice, redemption, and the struggle between light and darkness. His staff symbolizes the potential for enlightenment in navigating life's challenges, making him a relatable figure for modern audiences. One of the foundational myths surrounding Nuska is the tale of the creation of the Underworld. According to this narrative, the universe was initially chaotic and formless. The gods convened to establish order, and Nuska emerged as a vital figure in this process. With his staff, he illuminated the darkness, creating distinct realms for the living and the dead. This myth reflects the Mesopotamian belief in the necessity of maintaining balance in the universe and underscores Nuska's role as a guardian of cosmic order. The myth of Inanna's descent into the underworld further exemplifies Nuska's significance. In this narrative, Inanna, the goddess of love and war, embarks on a journey to visit her sister Ereshkigal. Nuska is called upon to guide her through the various gates of the underworld, ensuring her safe passage. The challenges Inanna faces during her descent highlight the trials that souls encounter in the afterlife, emphasizing Nuska's role as a protector and guide. Another important myth involving Nuska is the story of the judgment of souls. In this narrative, Nuska stands before the tribunal of gods as they assess the deeds of the deceased. With his staff illuminating the path, he ensures that each soul is judged fairly. This myth underscores the themes of justice and moral conduct, reflecting the Mesopotamian belief in accountability in the afterlife. The concept of a divine guide for souls is not unique to Mesopotamian mythology. Many cultures have similar figures. In Egyptian mythology, Anubis serves as a guide for souls, overseeing the judgment process in the afterlife. Similarly, in Greek mythology, Hermes acts as a psychopomp, guiding souls to the underworld. These figures share common attributes with Nuska, reflecting a universal human concern with the afterlife and the need for guidance in navigating its challenges. The similarities highlight the interconnectedness of human beliefs regarding death and the afterlife across different cultures and eras. Across these various mythologies, recurring themes emerge, such as the significance of moral conduct, the inevitability of death, and the importance of divine guidance. These themes resonate deeply within the human experience, addressing our fears and uncertainties surrounding mortality. The similarities in these narratives underscore the shared human desire for understanding and meaning in the face of the unknown. Archaeological discoveries have shed light on the worship of Nuska and the significance of his staff. Temples dedicated to Nuska have been unearthed in various sites across Mesopotamia, revealing intricate carvings and inscriptions that depict him holding his staff. These artifacts serve as a testament to the reverence afforded to Nuska as a divine guide and protector. Cuneiform tablets have been discovered containing hymns and prayers dedicated to Nuska, emphasizing the importance of invoking his name during funerary rites. These texts highlight the rituals and offerings made to Nuska, reinforcing his role in ensuring safe passage for souls. Sculptures depicting Nuska have been found in archaeological sites, showcasing his distinctive features and his staff. These artistic representations serve as valuable insights into how ancient Mesopotamians perceived and worshipped their gods. The figure of Nuska has inspired contemporary authors to explore themes of mortality and the afterlife in their works. In literature, authors have drawn on his attributes to create characters that resonate with readers, reflecting our collective fears and hopes concerning death. In modern fantasy literature, characters inspired by Nuska often take on roles as guides for souls, emphasizing the importance of wisdom and knowledge in navigating life's challenges. These characters resonate with readers, prompting reflections on their own journeys and the choices they make. Poets have also invoked the imagery of Nuska and his staff to explore existential themes. The symbolism of illumination and guidance serves as a powerful metaphor for the search for meaning in life. Nuska's imagery has found its way into contemporary art, where artists explore themes of mortality, guidance, and the cosmic order. Through visual art, installations, and performances, contemporary artists reinterpret Nuska's story, inviting audiences to engage with the complexities of existence. Some artists create immersive installations that reflect the themes of the afterlife and the role of divine guidance. These installations often incorporate elements of light and darkness, evoking the symbolism of Nuska's staff. Artists continue to depict Nuska and his staff in various mediums, exploring the emotional and psychological aspects of facing mortality. These representations serve as a reminder of the enduring relevance of ancient mythologies in contemporary culture. Nuska, with his radiant staff and significant role in Mesopotamian mythology, embodies the complexities of life, death, and the afterlife. As a guardian of souls, he navigates the intricate relationships between the realms of the living and the dead, ensuring that the cosmic order remains intact. His enduring legacy serves as a testament to the human desire to understand the mysteries of existence and the inevitable journey into the unknown. Through this exploration of Nuska and the profound significance of his staff, we gain insights not only into ancient beliefs but also into the universal questions that continue to resonate with us today. As we ponder the nature of mortality and the afterlife, Nuska stands as a beacon of light, illuminating our paths as we navigate the enigmatic journey of life.